So this is the extra stage. Much like EOSD, I'm pretty sure I know what to expect from this. It'll be like a little run through of events and then answering fan questions, which is perfectly fine. But the only reason it was a bit of an issue last time is because I was told it would take me 2 hours to beat it. It took 6 hours. So we're not doing that again. So we're gonna break this up into decent sized intervals this time, so it doesn't become one of those moments of please, oh my god, tell me it's over, and then get excited when the game is almost over, or anytime it hints about getting close, because that sucks. I want to enjoy this game in full. So let's see what they got. So I opened this game earlier in the week to see if it worked, and take a look at this. Notice anything? Aside from the fact that the window is fucking massive? What the hell? Now, I swear to God, I made sure this worked. And it did. And what the hell is it doing that for? Oh, whatever. I fixed it. There you go. King of computers over here, I fixed it. Oh, I'm gonna have to rip the title logo off this again for the fucking extra bit. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But, whatever. I should have done that ahead of time. I don't know what this music is. It's good, though. It's not as good as Scarlet Debris. That's gotta be my favorite theme in the entirety of the Busy Person series. It's the title theme for the extra and EOSD. Alright, I have Beppis and Bodpa. And it's gonna be an interesting one. So let's begin the video game. Are you ready, chat? No? Too bad.
1990X に幻想郷は核の炎に包まれた。
Well, shit, that was quick. That's a new record. In the year 1909X, Gensokyo was engulfed in nuclear flames. That's unfortunate. Oh.
包まれてないからヨーヨームが終わっただけだから。
No, it wasn't. All that happened in that perfect cherry blossom has ended. There she is, Ramilia Scarlet. Soft, squishy spaghetti lover.
で初めはこんな感じでいかないと困惑しちゃうじゃない。
It feels a bit off, and if we don't start the game like that. And that's Yukari Yakumo. Big sweaty pig gaps.
完全に余計なお世話だからそれ。
Seriously, you worry too much about that.
やっと終わりましたね。
Chen, it's finally over, isn't it? The only voice of reason, Chen.
そうだね。疲れたけど何年後には楽しかったと言えないな。
Yeah, I was really tired, but those memories will last for a long time. Except that they won't. Ron Yakumo. I used the wrong tail conditioner.
嫌な事件でしたね。
It was such a horrible event.
ゆかり様、これからどうするんです？
Mistress Yukari, what are we going to do now?
何が？
Huh? What do you mean?
EX。
Extra.
EX？
Extra?
EX。
Extra.
EX。
Extra.
いつやるのかだけでも決めてください。今。
At least decide when we're holding it. Right now.
じゃあ今からやる。
Well, let's hold it right now.
今からですか？
Right now?
え？もう EX やるの？早い早い。
Huh? Extra stage already? It's too early for that. Oh, hold on, chat. Do you think this picks up immediately after PCB ended? Cause we're in the guest room when Ramilia is like, "What do you mean we're not gonna conclude it till the next game?" You know, the next game that's totally translated. Ooh.
このテンションで押し通すのも悪くないわよ。常識的に考えて。
Pushing ourselves this much isn't too bad, if you think about it.
絶対放送事故起こるよ。やめといた方が。
We're definitely going to screw it up. We should quit while we can.
で、このスモーク女は言ってるけど。
Well, this smock girl is speaking against it. Well, that was quick. Don't mind me. Just gonna pop open El Google. Smock. Smock.
Smock.
Oh, that was sensual.
Smock.
Oh, thank you, computer lady. A loose dress or blouse with the uppity part closely gathered in smocking. Well, what the fuck is smocking? Huh? That doesn't help at all. Smocking. Decoration on a garment created by gathering a section of the material into tight pleats and holding them together with parallel stitches in ornamental pattern. Oh, so that's what it is.
Smocking.
Oh god, stop saying it like that. So that's what they're called. I always wondered what that shit was called. Like, you know, do you see how like her collars and shoulders, it looks, they're oh god, what do you call it? It's especially prevalent in the Sengetsu-sei, where she has the neat hat and the frilly shoulders. I guess it's called smock? I guess? Weird. Smocking. Cool. Great. I won't remember this. Alright.
幼稚園児じゃねえよ。
I'm not a kindergartner. We sure about that?
今日はさすがに疲れましたよ。
Just say
肉体的に
frill?
も
No, I'm gonna say smock. Like the Google lady. Of course we're tired, physically.
精神も崩壊しかけました。
Our minds are crushed as well.
そういや、肉体がおかしな進化した幽霊とそのお供はどこ行った？
Chat, look how short Ramilia is compared to Chen. They're basically the same height. What is this? What is this? I did not know this. This was unexpected. Oh, pardon me. By the way, where's that kid that obtained a weird body? Where's that ghost that obtained a weird body in that kid?
終わった瞬間に温泉旅行へ行ったわ。
They went to a hot spring the moment the game ended.
手際が良すぎてムカつくな。
You're so good at this. It makes me mad.
一目散に逃げたかったんでしょうね。
I guess they were escaping as fast as they can.
残
Good.
業なんてやりたくないって気持ちがひしひしと伝わってきます。
I have Beppis. Beppis and vodka. I can clearly feel their reluctance to work overtime.
残業。本気ですぐに EX やるわけ？
Overtime. I still can't believe you're doing extra so soon.
ラン、どうする？
Ron, what do we do?
このまま勢いでやるという案も悪くはないと思います。
I think that with our current condition, holding the extra stage isn't a bad idea.
時間を置くとダラダラして結局先延ばしという展開がチェンには見えています。
I can foresee us thinking we have a lot of time on our hands and stretching it way beyond reason. Wow, if that isn't the fucking motto of the stream. Don't worry, guys, it's the finale, for real, I guarantee it. Well, we ain't finishing it today. Maybe sometime later in the week.
鋭いチェンがこう言ってますから間違いはないでしょう。
That happened like twice this week alone. Chen is smart, so if she says that, it must be true.
じゃあ今する？
So let's do it now.
しかし今からやれば絶対にだれますよ。疲れて寝るかもしれませんし。
But it's going to proceed real slowly if we start now. Maybe we should sleep instead.
じゃあやめる？
So let's give up for now.
そうですね。
Sure.
今日はお休みしましょう。
Let's take a day off today.
よし。じゃあこっちの話はまとまったわ。なんと全員一致よ。
Great. That settles it then. Unanimous agreement.
あのさ、相談するのはいいんだけど、もっと遠くでやれよ。全部聞こえてるんだよ。
Hey, I'm fine with you discussing it, but do it somewhere else. Everyone can hear you, you know.
今日のところはやめにするわ。
We're taking a break for today.
だからさっきの会話で分かってるから。
Yes, we heard your conversation right now.
じゃあ今日のところはお開きにしてあげるわ。ありがたく思いなさい。
Okay, let's call it a day. You should be thanking us for it.
分かったから早く帰れ。
I get it. Now go home.
いえ、しばらくここで泊まらせてもらうわ。
No, we're going to have you let us stay here for some time.
そうですね。
Indeed.
お泊まり楽しいですね。
It's fun staying at someone's house.
いやいや、なんで？
Huh? No, no. What?
分かってるわよ。お金は払うわよ。
I get it. I need to pay first.
いやいや、違う。そういうこと言ってるんじゃなくて。
No, that's not it. That is not what I meant.
みんな何か言ったと思えば金。私はそういうしがらみが嫌だから闇金業をやめたのよ。
Everyone means money when they talk. I hate money. I hate it so much I even left my job at the black market.
やめて正解だよ。
Enough, I get it already. Great.
金を借りた側の誠意なんてものは1にも2にも金を返すこと。ただそれだけなのよ。
Everyone only looks at whether you return money before when they decide whether they should lend you money.
聞いてないよ。
I'm not listening. Oh, whoops. I wanna like the anger vein on that.
金は命より重い。
Money is more important than life. Thank you, Sakuya. Izayoi Sakuya. See, I got it right.
なんで急に出てきたの？
Why are you suddenly here?
キャッシュっすか？
Do you want cash?
側近でくれとも言ってないから。
I never told you I want you to pay right now.
金。みんなそんなものにこだわるからいけないのよ。
Money. For crying out loud, stop being so obsessed over it.
ちょっと落ち着いてマジで。怖い
Hey,
から。
seriously, calm down. It's creepy.
ラ
Ron!
はいはい。では、コーマ館の主よ。これをお納めあれ。
Yeah, okay. Mistress of SDM, here's our payment.
誰よりも金にこだわってるのお前だろ。ん？なんだこれ。
You are the ones most obsessed with money, aren't you? Huh? What is this?
黄金のゆかり様の像です。
Gold statue of Mistress Yukari. Chat, do you have an estimate on how valuable that would be? How big is it?
いらねえよ。これレームの商品だろ。ここに持ってくるなよ。
How much gold is in there? Negative money. How many Euclidings is that? I don't remember the equation to Euclidings. It's been too long, chat. I didn't study. Wasn't expecting this. I don't need it. It's your gift to Reimu, isn't it? Don't bring it here.
一緒に寝たり縛ったりベッドの下に隠したりしてもいいのよ。
You can sleep with it, tie it up, or hide it under your bed. It's very interesting methods of use for a gold statue.
紐で縛って竹やぶの中に捨てるわ。
For sure, I'm a busy person. The likeliness of Yukari makes the value negative in spite of the gold material. So yeah, okay. You're not selling it. You're paying someone to take it from you. Okay, I'll tie it up with a rope and drop it off in a bamboo thicket.
ここは有無を言わさず止めろ。
Now stop blabbering and let us stay. Just sell it
そ
to
れが人に物を頼む態度か。
Renosuke. He'll buy it, probably. Melt it down and get gold, huh? Just do that. Make a bracelet out of it. Is that how you ask people for favors?
止めないと、この像をあと200個持ってくるぞ。
If you don't, we'll bring you 200 more of these statues. Alright, okay, chat. Now, supply and demand is a very important thing. So, let's assume the value of the Yukari statue is, I don't know, how much gold is in there, what the size of it. But we know that you can sleep with it, or you can put it under your bed, so it's probably not that much bigger than, like, your hand. right? Because you can hold it in your hand, that kind of dealio. But they have 200 of them in supply. So you gotta wonder, the market value of these items. I don't know, chat. Do you think these statues are valuable? Should I get one? Oh, you know what that reminds me of? So, I talked about my Fumos before, right? And I mentioned that I tried to get Alice, because the Kokodo and Satori didn't go through. Well, guess who didn't send me a fucking email that they confirmed the order and I needed to send the money? Guess who didn't get that email? Guess which email didn't send? So I just happened to check my Zen Market the other day, because I was like, it's taking a long ass time. And sure enough, you gotta pay now. Oh, sorry, the item is all sold out. Fuck off. They didn't send me a goddamn email saying they confirmed it. They sent me an email for literally every single one that I was doing the past week. Every single one. And then this one, they just didn't send me an email at all. So I had no idea. And yeah, maybe I should have checked it, but when every single time they have reached out to me, it has been through an email that I have gotten a notification for, I just started to assume that I would get an email for these things, and it just didn't happen because I guess Gmail prioritizes shit in a weird way. You want to bet it threw it in the spam folder? You know what? I'm gonna fucking check that right now. I'm gonna check that right now. Did you throw that email in the spam folder? No you didn't. You did throw a lot of shit in here though, so. No, well done, email. Okay, it didn't throw it in the spam folder. It threw everything else in the spam folder, which is fine. All the advertising shit they send you, you know, when you have to sign your email up to the account, and they're like, whoa, here's some deals that you don't care about. Whoa, these characters are going on sale from a show you've never seen before. Buy, 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 spend, spend, spend. It's just, nah, I'm good. Subscribe to our email release letter and know exactly what's coming out at any given moment. Nah, I'm good. Too bad, you're doing it anyway. Oh, great, cool. Ugh, that's cheating. We're gonna place them all around your mansion.
このままごねていると厄介なものを押し売りされてしまいかねませんよ。
You're going to find it impossible to press someone into buying your crap like this.
まあ、穏便に済ませるには泊まらせるしかないよね。私も今日まで白麗神社に世話になってたから、宿なしの気持ちはわからないでもない。
Well, I'll let you stay so you don't bother me anymore. I've lived at Hakare Shrine for some time now, so I understand how homeless feel.
さすが高魔館の元締め。話がわかる。
Very reasonable. Just as expected from SDM manager.
ただとご利用しでこっちが折れただけだけどな。
No, your tantrum has just forced me to yield.
ねえ、私の泊まるスイーツルームはどこ？
Okay, where's the sweet room I'll be sleeping in?
そんなお菓子でできてるような部屋は前あったけど今はないよ。
We used to have a room made entirely out of desserts. Used to.
あったんですか。いいな。
You had a room like that? Amazing. Yeah, and then everybody started eating the walls. And it got really weird.
じゃあお前ら、廊下に出ればいくらでも空き部屋はありますから、自由に使いやがれでございます。
Okay, we have a lot of empty rooms above our basement. Feel free to invade any of those. That was Yukari's noise. That was unexpected. Of all the characters to make that noise, wasn't expected it to be her. Yay.
わーい。
Yay. Yay.
結局何のために泊まるのか聞いてないけど。
I still don't understand why you want to stay here.
何よ。
What?
説明くらいしてくれたっていいだろ。
I wish you'd just explain that.
仕方ないわね。ラン。
Okay, okay. Ron,
たまにはお前の口で言えよ。
why don't you do the speaking once in a while?
仕方ないわね。
Well, if you insist.
やってくれるのかよ。
You're actually going to?
注文が多い人なんですね。
She seems to give out a lot of orders.
そうよ。だから人の話は聞き流して、最後にはいって言えば、基本的にはその場はしのげるわ。
She does. That's why I usually ignore her and just say sure at the end. Works most of the time.
なるほど。
Oh, I see.
え、私の話とか命令も聞き流されてたの？ちゃんと聞こうよ。
What? You're going to ignore orders and other things I'm going to tell you? Listen to them, please.
おい、何チェンと親しげに話しているんだ。殴るぞ。
Hey, stop talking to Chen like you're her parent, or I'll hit you. Okay.
はい。
Sure.
そこははいじゃダメだろう。
You can't just shore your way out of that.
ちょっと人がせっかく説明してやるんだからちゃんと聞きなさいよ。
Hey, I'm just about to explain everything. Listen to me.
はい。
Sure.
今はレイムとマリサが白玉楼で喧嘩してるわけよね。
It's because Reimu and Marissa are fighting over at Hakugokuro.
お前らのせいでな。
But you don't even live there. That's Yukari's house. I mean Yuyuko's house, not Yukari. You're Yukari. That's your fault.
あの二人が喧嘩してるんだから下手したら迷いがにも被害が来るかもしれないじゃない。
Because of that, if the fight goes wrong, Mayohiga could be destroyed as well.
お前は一体何を言っているんだ？
What the heck are you talking about?
くそ、翻訳機が壊れた。
Damn, her translation unit has broken.
多分壊れてないから。お前はどこの星の人だよ。
It probably hasn't. She must have come from another planet.
分かってもらえた？
Did you understand me?
あの幽霊の家とお前たちの家は結構離れてるだろ。距離感わからんけどさ。
Your house is far away from that ghost's house. I don't get it. Chat, what were Reimu and Marissa fighting about? I don't remember that part.
でもノラマスパとかはぐれ無双が私たちの食卓を襲うかもしれないじゃない。どうする？味噌汁とかご飯が宙を舞って頭にバシャーってなったら。
So they gave Yukari new art, and it's just speed. Great. Great art. Good job. But a stray Master Spark or a wild Reimu could attack our dining table. And what's next? Are they gonna throw our soup and rice at us?
うわー、もうダメだってなっちゃいますね。
I'm totally falling apart. She's going through that, I guess.
そんな交通事故起こす寸前のおっさんみたいなセリフは出ないよ。
That feels like a phrase of a guy about to cause a traffic accident.
味噌汁が頭にかかって大やけどよ。
If soup hits my head, it will burn me.
そうなる前になんとかできるだろ。たるんでるようでつわものだろお前。
If it gets thrown at you, you should be able to do something about it. What are you, a retired soldier?
なんで食卓にいるのに箸を手放して結界張らないといけないのよ。
Are you telling me I should abandon my food and open a gap?
晴れよ。
Yes, you should.
食事中は遊んじゃダメなのですよ。
You mustn't play while you eat. Yes, very Chen words here.
そうだけど。
Nevertheless.
物を食べるときは誰にも邪魔されず自由で、なんていうか救われてなきゃダメなのよ。
Wow. When I eat, I wish to eat freely without interruptions. Much less without having to be rescued.
お前が何を言ってるかさっぱりわからん。
I have no idea what you're talking about.
またお金？なんて強欲なのかしら。親の顔が見てみたいわ。
Are you asking for money again? How greedy can you be? I want to meet your parents.
なんでここまで言われないといけないのよ。
Gah. Why do you have to go this far?
ゴーマ館のお方。
SDM lady.
何よ猫。
What is it, cat?
ここはゆかり様の言う通りにした方が身のためです。さもなくば死です。
For your own sake, you better do as Yukari-sama says, or you will die.
山賊かマフィアかお前は。
What are you, bandits or mafia? Oh shit, hold on. I'll get it. Name of secret Italian organized crime society. Not so secret anymore, is it? The word is so popular that criminal organizations from other areas are called mafia occasionally. For instance, Yakuza is sometimes called the Japanese mafia. Neat.
チェンは可愛いんだぞ。
Chen is too cute for that.
揃いも揃って面倒な連中だな。わかったよ。止まれよ。一晩止まったらさっさと帰
but it's the cute ones that get you to spend all your money. That's why Chen's the most dangerous one of the group. Come on now. Come on now, Ron. You're all so annoying. Okay, you can stay here. You can spend a night here and then leave.
最初からそう言えばいいのよアホが
You should have said that from the start, fool.
あいつ殺しても何のバッシングも受けない方法ってないものか。
Is there a rule that forbids bashing her, even if she starts killing people?
ゆかり様は変なスイッチが入ると誰にも止められなくなるんだ。
Once Mistress Yukari enters her weird mode, nobody can stop her.
お前もさ、この中でまともな方なんだから何かフォローしないとダメだろう。
You know, you're the smart one among them. You have to say something too.
誰が好き好んでやけどを負いに行かねばならんのか。
So I have to choose a side and then suffer for it.
私が悪かったよ。
Okay? That was bad.
よろしい。
Good.
お嬢様よろしかったのですか
Chat, I don't know if you can hear it, but the same dog has been barking the same way for the last 15 to 20 minutes, and I don't know what's bothering the poor bastard, but he has got some fucking cords of steel. It's like it's fucking a pattern. It's a goddamn pattern. He just keeps doing it. And I don't know what's bothering him. But he just keeps going. And he's been going for like 15 minutes. What is he doing? Who's bothering him so badly? How do dogs have vocal cords that hang that long? Oh, vocal cords, I say. I mean, if that dog could talk, I could only imagine what it's trying to say right now. That's not Kyoko out there. That is not Kyoko. Nope, not a chance. Mistress, was that good? It's always good.
よろしいわけねえだろ。今のやりとりちゃんと見ててよ。
Here's the unfortunate part, chat. I close my window, it becomes hot in here like a sauna, and then I'm stuffy and bothered. Or I leave my window open, listen to the dog's rhythmic barking. Every time. That's all it does. It's getting on my nerves. But you know what? I'm stronger than that dog. So I will hold out before that. I will survive longer than that dog's barking. So I'm not getting out of my chair to close my window, because I'm not about to cook. This ain't no Breaking Bad. There ain't no Jesse here. We ain't cooking. It wasn't good. You should pay more attention to the dialogue.
Hi.
Sure. Sure.
聞き流してるんじゃないわよ。後でごねると面倒だから朝食は出ないってあいつらに言っておきなさい。
You are ignoring me again, aren't you? I don't want to hear any complaints later. So go and tell them that there will be no breakfast.
任せておいてください
Leave it to me.
張り切る場面おかしいだろ。
Should you be so excited about that?
うーん。
Yeah, but cats don't meow to a point where I can hear them from, like, I don't even know how far away the fucker is, but they're definitely decently far, but I can still hear them. But the cats don't go meow with the same volume as dogs go woof, or whatever the hell it's saying out there. No. According to Google, dogs never get tired of barking. This is hell. This is hell.
今すぐ EX やった方が良かったのか。
Maybe we should have started the extra stage right now. I don't own a cat. There's cats that bark. What?
ねえランこの部屋がいいわ
What? Your sirens? Hey, me too. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of roads, I guess. There's always something going on. Everybody's got to be a bad person every now and again. Why do they just not be a bad person? Apparently it's more difficult to be a good person than a bad person. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Doesn't seem that hard to me. not be a bad person. Hey Ron, look! This room is great!
見たところさっきの部屋と変わりないようですが
It looks
全部同じなのでしょうね
the same as the room before. Are they all the same? Yes, actually, we made this joke last game. I remember it. See EOSD for the busy person part probably 8 or 7. I don't know, one or the other. Maybe not even. It's been a while.
ここ最高
Chat, how come I can't just open my window to make it so I can breathe in my room without having to listen to the entire world go at whatever the fuck it's doing? Last night when I was watching Iron Man, or maybe it was Homecoming, I don't remember, it was 12:40. 12:40 at night, and I could hear people in the playground doing skateboarding tricks and swearing and talking about how sick they are. Oh, they're sick alright. They're real sick. Doing kickflips in the dark. The fucking neighborhood. Yeah, badasses. This one is the best.
なんでそこまで食いついたのか謎ですよ
Why are you excited this much? Wait. Hold on, that was a sentence. Why are you excited this much is a mystery to me.
ラン宿に泊まるときに一番最初にやらなきゃダメなことってわかる
Ron, do you know the first thing you have to do when you lodge?
さあっていうかさっきからテンション上げすぎですよ
Tell me, by the way, this mood is too enthusiastic. I just don't understand why these people go outside in the middle of the night and just shout. They just shout. It's like, how would you feel if you were the one inside and someone was shouting outside your window? You'd probably tell them to shut the fuck up, wouldn't you? But then they go and do it and they don't see a problem. Such hypocrisy. Maybe they're like 13 or 14, I don't know. Kids that age are usually pretty weird. Alright. Tell me, by the way, this mood is too enthusiastic.
絵の裏とか畳の裏とかにお札が貼ってないか調べるのよ
You have to check behind pictures and mats for hidden charms. It's a good idea, actually.
ここ洋館ですよそもそも貼ってあったところでどうなるものなのですか
It's a Western-style mansion, and even if you find some, what do you have with them? Chad, I've been to a few hotel rooms, and let me tell you, I've never found anything exciting in them. They're not that great. They just exist. You get a lumpy bed with the sheets tucked into the corners so hard that you'd never be able to pull them out and take them. Not that I had any intention of taking items from complimentary items from a hotel room. I have no interest in that. But holy shit, you gotta like wiggle into those blankets. It's crazy. And they all look the same. I remember one time we tried to find the HDMI port on the TV on the wall. That took a while because you can't really like see what's going on in there. Unless you got small baby hands, it's gonna be difficult to get in there. Fortunately, my hands are pretty they're kind of on the smaller baby side. But it's also because I am older than you think, but I don't look it. I look like a child. Well, not a child, but you get what I mean. Hard to believe I'm 23. It really is. It's a Western-style mansion. And even if you find some, what do you do with them?
幽霊が出るって証拠じゃない怖いわ
That means the place is haunted. It's scary. Feel that.
そうですか
Chat, you know what that reminds me of? One time when I was really young, I don't remember anything about it at all. I think I stayed in a motel, and there was just a door in the middle of the room. It wasn't even the entrance. It wasn't the entrance to the room. There was just a fucking door in the middle of the room. And we were just told, don't open it. I was like, okay. So imagine trying to sleep in a bed next to a door that you were told, do not open. Yeah, I don't think I slept that night. If I did, I probably wouldn't remember that. But I just came to remember that thanks to Yukari. Thanks, Yukari. You did me good. I see.
ないここにもない
No, none here as well.
ちょっと失礼しますよ豚ども
Excuse me for a moment, swine family. It's pretty rude.
なんて失礼なメイドなんだ
What a rude maid this one is.
これが個性
So that's personality. It's just like Cheese Whiz. It adds personality.
これは見習わなくていいからね。
You don't have to follow her example. Chat, I ever tell you about the time I slept on the hotel room floor? Because we took, I stayed up all night to catch a flight at like 4 a.m. to go to, what the fuck was it? I think it was Genesis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Genesis. So the time difference is 4 hours between Nova Scotia and California, or Oakland. Yeah, I think Oakland's in California. Anyway, don't go to Oakland. I'll start with that. But we got the flight at like the connecting flight anyway, because Nova Scotia doesn't fly anywhere except the main airports, Montreal and stuff like that. So we got the connecting flight, and we flew to Oakland, and I got on our flight like 4 a.m. So we went back an hour because time zones for between the central Canada and eastern Canada. Eastern? Yes, eastern. And then we flew to Americo, and then the clock went back 4 more hours, and we weren't able to check into our room until like 11 a.m. And even though we left so early, we arrived at like fucking 7. So we had to wait like 4 hours to check into our room, and I hadn't slept at all because I couldn't sleep on the plane. So I just clocked out on the floor. Then they woke me up, and then we went to our room. The end. The end. Good story. You don't have to follow her example.
お嬢様からの伝言です。お前たちに食わせる飯など存在しねえとのことです。
Oh, you know what that reminds me of, chat? It reminds me of the, I'm sure I told this story before. When I was getting on the plane to go to America, and the guard was asking us all questions. So he asked my friend, he's like, "What you doing? Who are you? What do you do?" And he like explained that there's a sponsorship, but he plays video game. And like I was last at the group, so he kind of assumed that I guess he just assumed I was part like with them, and he was right. So he just asked me like if there was anything edible in my bag, and I said, "Nope, unless you count toothpaste," and then he just let me through. And when I told my friends that, they were like, "Dylan, what the fuck is wrong with you?" I was like, I thought that was the right answer. I mean, you can eat toothpaste, right? Doesn't mean you should, but you can, so that counts as an edible, right? So that's what I said, and that's all I needed to say, and he was done talking to me. He moved me forward. So, whatever works. I think I was correct in what I did. I was being honest. I have a message from the mistress. She said, "I've got no food to give to the likes of you."
そんなことどうでもいいわよ。お札探しなさい。
Who cares about that? Look for charms. Oh, I know what she's doing. So, chat, I'm sure you've seen, I'm sure all of you have watched at least one anime, but have you ever seen an anime where they check into a hotel room, or a motel room, or a inn, or some other location, I guess, but they're like, "Wow, this room's really nice, but we got it for cheap. I wonder why." And then they find there's a bunch of evil sealing talismans that prevent evil spirits from entering the room, and they're like, "Oh, it's because it's haunted. Great." So that's what Yukari's doing. This has been the Weeb Corner. I have now explained what she's doing. I hope you understand.
確かに伝えました。
I'm sure that reached her.
ご苦労様です。
Thank you very much.
とりあえず私とチェンは10メートルくらい離れた部屋にいますので、何かあったら呼んでください。
But only one bed? That's a different kind of show. Where there's only one bed. That's a great trope. Uh-oh, we have 2 characters who have to share a room, and they're awkward. Uh-oh. Whoops, sorry, but we only have one bed. You have to share it. Uh-oh, the bed has conjoined to become one single bed, and you have to share it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Plot. Great. I love it. Next show. Anyway, me and Chen will be in a room 10 meters away, so if anything happens, just yell.
一緒の部屋じゃないの？
What? We're not gonna sleep in the same room? Alright, Chad, let me tell you something about hotels. They cost daily. You share a room, and you split that cost to avoid ridiculous travel expenses. You will put 8 people in a room, with half of the people sleeping on the floor, if it means you get a hotel room for like $50 a night. Let me tell you, that's genius. That's the genius shit right there. Here's what we did here's basically what we did with our hotel rooms. Everybody shared a bed, and bed priority was given to the people who were playing in bracket the next day. I am honored to say that I have gotten that privilege before. That was pretty sick. That was a sick privilege. I got the bed because Gommel get on my level 2016, I think it was, when we took the big bus down there. We had like 50 players from Atlantic Canada. And 50 plus players from Atlantic Canada, and only 2 of us made it to day 3 in top 96. And that was me and Squid Boy. And I went 1-1, I think, because I started in losers. I don't remember. I think maybe it was 2-1. I lost to Astro, a Lucario player. He's nice. He's a nice guy. Although, sucks that I lost. But at least he was cool. He got like top 32, I think, by the end of it. So good on him. Good dude. I like that guy. But I just remember it's gonna. Okay, okay. So I played against a Shulk, right? So some of you might understand what I'm about to say, but I'm not gonna bother really explaining it too much. But basically, what happened was I was Cloud, he was Shulk, and I hit him with a limit cross slash, and he buffered his neutral B to pick his art, and he ended up in Smash at the end of the cross slash, and he died at like 70. So what Smash does is it lowers the damage you do and increases the knockback you give and take. So he effectively murdered himself, and I was like, yo, nice. Huh? We're not going to sleep in the same room?
それはちょっといろいろと厳しいです。
That would be a
いい
bit.
じゃないですか。別々でも。
That would be a bit too.
なんか
Stop. What are you
はっ
doing?
きり拒否されるより傷つくわね。何よ、いろいろって。
Huh? Why did I do that? I didn't authorize that. The fuck?
なんかはっきり拒否されるより傷つくわね。何よ、いろいろって。
That would be a bit too harsh. Aren't you fine with sleeping separately? That hurts me even more than a straight decline. What do you mean a bit too harsh?
では、私はこれにて。
Well then, I'll be leaving.
ゆかり様
Yukari-sama.
何？ジェーンはやっぱりその部屋がいいのね。
I can say that I have never slept on the floor in a hotel room because I got the bed benefits from advancing in bracket, and I also have the body size of it's a good analogy here. I'm very thin, chat. I don't take up much room in the bed. So and I also don't move like at all. So I pretty much take up 25% of a bed. So it makes me a good. It makes me a good in bed. But not the way that you think. No Alice is here. No Alice is here. You get what I mean. So I'm a good bedmate. I don't move around and like spread my legs and arms and smack everything next to me. What? Of course you're gonna stay with me, Chen, right?
いえ、暖炉を覗き込んだらちょっと上の方にすすけたお札が貼ってありました。
No, I peeked into the hearth, and there's a sooty charm stuck a bit above it. Give me that one more time, please. One more time. Hey. Have you ever, okay, chat, have you ever actually bought anything from an airport before? It's highway robbery. They sell those, like, neck pillow things for a plane for, like, fucking $40. I bought a sandwich for, like, 15, and it tasted like ass. I didn't even finish it. Oh, my God, I wish I wasn't that hungry. That's how they get you, though. They didn't mark up the prices. It's worse than a movie theater. That's crazy. I remember I walked past a vending machine.
この部屋にする。
I walked past a vending machine in a theater before, and it was like, whoa, you can buy a 1.25 liter of Coke for $4. I was like, what? I can go to the store and buy a 2-liter for $1.29. 99 cents even if it's off-brand. Who's spending $4 for barely a liter of Coke? What kind of fucking idiot would do that? Eat before the airport? No, listen to me. When you have to take connecting flights, you go from breakfast to lunch, and then you get hungry, and you know that flight's gonna take like 4 hours, you put something in your stomach. You gotta be careful. Chen, over here. Let's choose this room.
それじゃあチェーマ、ここから出て30メートル左に行った部屋にいます。
Well then, I'll find a room 30 meters away from this one. Huh? Bye, Chen. You will be missed.
なんであいつらあんな離れ離れの部屋選んでるんだ？協調性ないな。
Why are they choosing rooms so far away from each other? Have they no cooperation spirit? Why do you care? Is breakfast still not here?
ないって言っただろ。誰が出すかアホ。
Well, that's because there was that massive Nintendo leak that let out like all the source code for a bunch of old games. Have you seen Yoshi and Bowser, what they used to look like? Holy shit. So yeah, Nintendo's got a big ass leak like that, but don't even think for a second you're gonna be able to upload any of it to a YouTube. That shit is gonna get taken down so fast. You're gonna get copyright stricken so quickly. You are going to doom your entire channel instantly. Don't do that. Don't do that. I told you there wouldn't be one. Won't be one. Who'd serve you? Are you a fool?
金か。
All forms of prototype Yoshi are cursed. But it seems like Bowser had a sprite outside the clown cart at one point in development. That's kind of cool. It does look weird, yeah. The version that's used in Mario Maker looks pretty good. But like, I always thought that the version of Bowser they went with in Mario World was so different. Like, he's so strange. You barely even call him Bowser. But it also did create the clown cart as a staple in the universe. Why a clown cart, though? Money again? You want more money, Remilia?
違うよ。だんだんレームみたいになってるなお前。
Someone link it? Shh. Bro, trying to incriminate this entire chat of partaking in leaks? You gotta find that yourself. No, you're slowly turning into Reimu.
ちょっと言っていいことと悪いことがありますよ。
That's why I kind of find it funny when people ask me if I can get like where they can get the entire game that that I played. Like obviously I can't do that. I can't do that. I can give you the patch files, but it's illegal to provide ROMs. That's no bueno. I can't do that. You gotta do that part yourself. Sorry. It's not illegal for the files, but it's illegal to distribute the actual ROM. So I ain't doing that. Sorry, but that's just how it has to be. You gotta be careful with these kinds of things. That's all. Oh, Vinny showed Proto Yoshi on stream, which I hope doesn't do anything bad for him, but I imagine those kind of things are touched on, or very, very taken very seriously by Nintendo, so be careful with that. If you want to look for it, go be my guest, but yeah, I can't provide a lot of these things because it's not exactly legal, and I'd rather not participate in dubious gray areas. I'd rather just not play any risk on that. You can talk about them. There's nothing wrong with talking about them, but distributing them is big no-no. Hey, there are some things you can say and some you can't.
いくらなんでもひどすぎます。
Now that is just too cruel.
私がレームみたいだなんてひどすぎる。
Me? Like Reimu? How awful of you.
お上を呼べ。
Baby Mario didn't cry in Prototype. The reason for that, I don't have any sources, sorry, but it seems like the reason they made Baby Mario incredibly obnoxious is because when they didn't, people were ignoring him. So they made it so when Baby Mario, you get hit and Baby Mario is in a bubble, then he's really loud and obnoxious, and you wanna break him free so he'll shut the hell up. And it works. Nothing makes you want to stop that noise more than doing that. Because, yeah, I guess they found in testing that if they didn't do that, nobody wanted to actually, like, save Baby Mario. Nobody cared. So that's what they ended up going with. It makes sense. Call your manager.
一丸となってふざけやがって。とにかくお前らに食わせる食べ物はね。
Banding to mess with me again. Anyway, I've got no food for the likes of you.
仕方ないわね。でも私は昨日の私とは一味違うわよ。
Whatever. Still, today I'm different person than I was yesterday.
なんだ？コンビニとか行ってくるのか？
Why is that? Are you gonna go to the store?
お嬢様、朝っぱらからうるさいですよ。
It seems like convenience stores in Japan are hella convenient. I remember when I was in Ontario, I think? Montreal, one or the other. We went into a 7-Eleven and the amount of shit that was in there was like, whoa. They got like a Slurpee machine, they got hot food ready to go. Like they got that's a convenience store. You know what convenience stores around here are? They're convenient in the sense that they're there. But then they're like 30% more expensive than grocery stores. So yeah, I'm not good. I'm not doing that. Takes me $3 to buy a bottle of fucking Gatorade, dude. I can go to the grocery store down the goddamn block and buy it for $1. Crazy shit. It's just you're so noisy so early in the morning.
あの連中に言いなさいよ。
You can tell them that.
そっちが用意しないなら、こっちが食事を作るまでよ。
Yoshi's Island looks fantastic, but Donkey Kong Country also looks fantastic. I need sources on that. Miyamoto getting pissy? Not unheard of. But would he really decide the graphics choice for Yoshi's Island because people are praising the style of a different game that's under the branch of Nintendo anyway? Seems kind of stupid. Miyamoto keeps doing damage control saying he wasn't pissed, but it's obvious he was. I don't understand that. Why would he be pissed? It's a Nintendo game, made by Rare. It looks great, plays great. Why would he be upset about that? I don't understand that at all. Post a video? Yeah, go for it. If you have actual, like, you have an actual thing to back up that sentence, then by all means, post it there. Let me see it. It's nothing worse than when someone says something and has no source to back it up. It's one thing to speculate, but it's another to just state as fact with no evidence. Of course, I do that all the time, so... Oops! If you haven't prepared anything, I'll make food myself. Implies his work is not the best, but it isn't. To think that your work is the best is pretty, oof. Every game is good for different reasons. There's no quintessential, fantastic, amazing, loved by all game. There's always going to be someone out there who doesn't like it, no matter what. Third party did better than first party. It's a matter of pride. Actually, speaking of that, that actually reminds me of the Sonic Boom issue. Sonic Boom, they gave the idea to Big Red Button, right? And they were like, all right, we want you to like make new Sonic. And then when they were making new Sonic, Sega was like, no, wait, you guys shouldn't make new Sonic because Sonic is ours. And they like just fucked everything up. It's so stupid. What? 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 Chat, the dog has stopped barking. Momiji has gone to bed. Please wish Momiji a good night. Here's the video that talks about it. Ant Hunt. I know this guy. I'm not gonna play the clip. 20 minutes. 4 times Shigeru Miyamoto was an asshole, but censored. Neat. Well, that's there if you want to chat, but I got nothing on that. Was he an asshole? Maybe. Who knows? Shiggy's not perfect. No one is. In fact, his innovation has created some of the greatest games of our time and also cost us some IPs in the crossfire of his desire. He's also very old now. What?
みんな私が料理上手ということを知らなかったみたいね
No, Momiji has gone to bed. She is no longer protecting whatever she was protecting out there. Good for her. She deserves a rest. Looks like nobody here knows that. I'm an expert cook.
は
Didn't you make like swamp flavored dorayaki or something like that? Huh? Remember when swearing on the internet was legal? Yeah, now all I do is say the word cunt. And sometimes I say the word cock. That's about all I got. Yeah, no, I'm pretty, wow. Wow, I need better material. Who wants to write my jokes for me? Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Mario 64 data also got leaked apparently, and there was a fully usable Luigi model. Wait, for real? I'm pretty sure the source code of Mario 64 got leaked a couple months ago. But you're telling me there's more, and there was actually... Are you telling me that in 2020 L is actually real? Hold the fuck on. What the fuck? Mario 64 source code just leaked. There's an official Luigi model. Oh, no way. No way. There actually is. Oh my Jesus. There's no way. They haven't found a way to open the Luigi model yet. Yes, we knew Luigi was intended for multiplayer, but we've never seen his official model. I can't believe L is real. Oh, they found the head. They found the head. Oh god. They almost put his entire body together. I can't believe this. What is this timeline? Excuse me? Are you telling me that I've spent the last 15 years of my life hearing that L is real and thinking some bullshit, and then it turns out by some magical twist of fate that L was real the whole time? Chat, L was real the whole time. I can't believe this. Wow, that's crazy. That leak is wild. This is exciting. That's legitimately exciting.
というわけで調理場を借りるわよ
With that said, I'll be borrowing your kitchen.
やめろバカ
Stop, you fool.
私たちを餓死させるつもりなの
He probably has the same voice clips though. In Mario in Smash Bros. 64 and Smash Bros. Melee, Luigi's voice is just a higher pitched version of Mario's. So it's probably the same thing for that. I mean, Luigi didn't even have his own design in the original Super Mario games. He was just Mario palette swapped the whole way through. Are you trying to starve us to death?
帰ってくれよ
Go home and eat.
まだ喧嘩は続いてたわ
And there our fight starts again.
長いよ神々の戦いかよ
It has gone for long enough. It's not a divine battle.
チェンが思うにあの喧嘩は EX が終わって次回作になっても続いてるんじゃないでしょうか
I think this fight will not only continue until the end of Extra Stage, it will also be featured in the next game. Now, chat, now that we know that L is real, does that mean that the entire Mario 64 iceberg is true? I don't know what to believe anymore. See, I've never owned Mario 64, so I cannot confirm nor deny that my copy is personalized. Oh well. Was it L's real stuff? So basically, one of the earliest urban myths of video game history was there is a fountain, the fountain in the courtyard of Peach's Castle where you go to access Big Boo's haunt. There's a plaque on it with very blurred text that doesn't say like anything at all. But people read it and saw L is real on it, as in Luigi exists, right? So that's why L is real is a big meme. But it turns out that Luigi actually was in the game the whole time, and L is real, was real, and no one could have expected that. Wow.
そんな変なフラグは維持しなくてもいいよ。
It's a stupid shit post at this point, but it's just hilarious that it's actually legit. I can't believe it's legit. You don't have to predict everything all the time.
チェンは鋭いな。
Chen is so smart. That's true. Chen is big brain. We can only dream to be as big brained as Chen.
話は分かりました。ここは間を取ってピザを取れ。
Yeah, that's not a bad comparison, actually. It's the Mario equivalent of the Mew Under the Truck. It's the biggest urban legend surrounding Mario games. And it's just hilarious that it turned out to be semi-legit, which is insane. I get the picture. You should take the middle and bring us a pizza. Oh, I could go for some pizza.
なんでこいつらのためにデリバリーしないといかんのじゃ。
Why do I have to deliver something for their convenience?
私はそばがいいです。
We're fine with soba.
チェンは冷たいやつが。
I'll have some cold snacks.
やっぱり寿司。
And I'll take sushi.
いい加減にしろ。
Stop messing around. Is Quakuma back?
ってことがあって朝からてんやわんやなのよ。
And with that, things have been hectic since this morning. The original Japanese word here is tenyawanya, which stands for chaos, in which everyone does as he/she pleases. The word comes from tendon, each one, and waya, chaos. Tendon is made into tenya to indicate that each one does things their own way. Waya, originally a Kansai word, gets changed to wanya. Why do compound words have to undergo these complex changes? Alright, Chad, I'm gonna level with you real quick. I processed exactly 1% of that. And I guarantee as soon as I press the button to move on, I'm going to forget everything I just read. You know what I just remembered, chat? I had a dream. I had a dream again today, and I woke up early, and I told myself I would remember it, and then I went back to sleep, and I woke up and I forgot it again, and I don't remember any aspect of this dream at all. God fucking damn it, I did it again. Oh, why did I do that? I can't remember a single aspect about the dream at all. I got nothing, chat. I even told myself, I told myself that I would remember it, and I just didn't. I failed you. I failed again. Oh, unbelievable. Anyway, what were we just looking at? Look at Squishy. Patchouli knowledge.
パチェも気をつけた方がいいわよ。
You should be more careful as well, Patchy. Too late for that.
うわー、ご本がいっぱいありますね。
Wait, who are you? Wait a minute, that's not Yukari's voice. Who is that? Who's saying that line?
うわー、ご本がいっぱいありますね。
Chat, the heart didn't go away this time. This is forbidden. I sure would like it if the sirens would stop. I would like it if they move on their way. Wee woo, we the fuck woo out of here. You're getting louder. Go away. I don't want to close my window. I love it. Yukari loves me. Man, that would be a way to go, wouldn't it? It got louder, chat. It got louder. We got some bourbon, and we got some hearts. Bada bing, bada boom.
チェンの真似しないでください。キモ。うわうわ。
Please don't imitate Chen. It's so gross. Ugh. Ew.
そ
そんなに引かなくてもいいじゃない。
Chat, I can still hear it. It's gone. Alright, the ambulance has gone to bed. Or maybe it was a police siren. I don't know what it could have been. I can't see anything out my window. It's darkness. You don't have to go this far.
ふとした一言が人を傷つけることもあるんですからね。気をつけてくださいよ。
You can accidentally hurt someone with a few words. Be more careful. Didn't you just say ew, ugh?
おい
One more time.
おい
Oi.
なんだ？あ、そういえば昨日のイベント中にお前を殺さなきゃいけなかった気がするな。
What? Oh, I remember that I wanted to kill you during the event yesterday. One more time. What? One more. What?
こうなったランをもはや誰も止めることはできない。
At this point, no one can stop Ron anymore.
止めようよ、自分の部下みたいなものです。
Do stop her. She's your subordinate, right?
チェンの敵！
You've killed Chen.
生きてるから、あの猫生きてるからそこにいるじゃない。
She's alive. That cat is alive. She's right here, isn't she?
ご本がいっぱいありますね。
Wow, you have a lot of books.
ここはパチュリー様がたった一人で長年せこせこ集めた本が置いてあるのよ。
These are the books Miss Patchouli has collected over her long life.
人を暗いやつみたいに言わないでよ。
Don't make others sound that dark. I thought that was a pretty good comment. What? I didn't hit that button. I swear.
わあ、
Whoa.
猫が引いちゃったじゃない。
Looks like the cat is entranced.
よし、成敗するから動くなよ。今からお前をしぶき上げて殺す。
Good. Now don't move so I can punish you. I'll spray your blood around and kill you.
殺し方が残酷すぎるじゃない。
That method of killing is too cruel.
縦に引きちぎる。
Then I'll tear you into pieces.
怪力。
You're so strong. Chat, I want you to look at the light sources in the background. Do you see them? Do you see what they're doing? They're like warping the background. Do you see that? How it like that's a really nice attention to detail that no one's gonna notice like at all, but I noticed. Cause like chat, have you ever looked at yourself like through the reflection of shiny metal and thought, wow, don't I look like a right cunt? That's what's happening right here with the fire bit. It's such a small thing, but it adds so much to the environment, even if no one's gonna notice it. Because if it looked weird, you would notice it, but because it looks perfect or natural, you don't notice it. And really, that kind of sucks to say, that when you put so much effort into something to make it look natural, people are less likely to notice it as a result because of how it looks. Unless they have a really fine attention to detail or actively looking for it. But I didn't even notice that until now, and we have seen this library many, many times. Anyway, what the hell am I talking about?
掃除が面倒にならないようにもっと簡単にしてください。
I'd hate to clean up after that, so choose something simpler, please.
仕方ないな。
Well, okay.
一応は仲良くなったじゃない。
And how about we start getting along?
ああ、そうか。悪かったな。冗談冗談。
Oh, I see. My bad. I was just joking.
冗談じゃないわよ。
You weren't joking.
パッチ、忙しそうね。
Patchy, you sound fussy.
早く追い出しなさいよ。
Drive them out, please.
私は手を尽くした。しかし、結果がついてこなかった。
I've
努
tried.
力は認めて。
Sorry. I've tried everything I could, but it just doesn't work. Don't you see?
断る。
I don't. Chat, you wanna know a fun fact? Did you know that Zun's favorite JoJo's quote is Daga kotonaru. Guaranteed. I guarantee you that's the truth. It was in an interview. And when I read that, I was like, first of all, why would anyone ask him that? Second of all, nice. But yeah, that's legit. That's legit. I have just furnished you with lore. Accept that lore. Understand that lore. It'll be on the quiz. It'll be on the quiz. You know the quiz. We're never gonna have another quiz again, chat. There was one quiz game that had great questions sometimes, and then other times it had asinine trick questions. I don't. Okay, you can laugh at me.
あんたたちこんなところに来ても楽しいことないんだから良い子は外で遊びなさいよ
You wanna lore quiz? Alright. Here we go. What is... Hold on, I got it. What is Rumia's hair? Hair? No. What is Rumia's hair accessory? What is it? What is it? Tell me now. You. There's no fun to be had here. Be good girls and play outside. Red ribbon bow. A ribbon. A wig. That is all incorrect. Amulet? Wrong. Ribbon? Wrong. That's wrong. You're wrong, chat. You're wrong. There's no fun to be had here. Be good girls and play outside. It's a ceiling talisman. Ofuda. Her ribbon is a ceiling talisman. That's why EX Rumia exists. The idea that her true power is being sealed by that, because she herself cannot remove it. She can't take it off. I made that up? No. No, I didn't. That's true. You think I'm gonna peddle misinformation about a series I love? Come on. You demand proof? Alright. Alright. Rumia hair accessory. Hair accessories for women? No. Rumia, not Reumia. Rumia Project Hair? Rumia? Rumia Lilac. Hold on, what do the images give me? No, that's Rumia, alright. Maybe I should just search Rumia. Rumia.com? Rumia, you have a website? What the fuck? Huh? What is this site? Shop? Could I buy some clothes? Rumia sells clothes. Oh, they're all women's fashion. I guess that makes sense. Let's buy some jackets. Yeah, none of those jackets work for me. Yo! $190 marked off $90. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I can't wear any of these. Bottoms? No, I can't wear those. I didn't know Rumia had a job selling clothing. That's impressive. Okay, let me find it for you here. Here it is. She has a small red ofuda tied to the left side of her hair, making it look like a ribbon. However, she can neither touch nor remove the amulet. Uh-oh, look who was right. You think I wouldn't know things about some of my favorite characters? That's crazy. Although, to be fair, I didn't know that she had a clothing line. That's pretty impressive. Good job, Rumia. You keep doing you. You're the greatest. I swear. Okay. Ah!
すいませんけど、リアクションなしっていうのが一番やりにくいんだけど。
I'm sorry, but you're really making it hard if you don't react.
リアクションならゆかり様の方が楽しいですよ。
I don't know if she can't remove it because she just can't remove it, or that she literally can't raise her arms above shoulder length, which is why she T-poses. This is a question I thought of to myself. Do you think Rumia can touch her own head, or do you think that the reason that she T-poses is because her arms do not go any higher than that? Because that would make the most sense to me as to why she can't remove it. The bigger question is who put it there in the first place? Why did they put it there? There's so many questions that I'm never going to get the answer to. But yeah, that's the reason that EX Rumia exists. The idea that her ribbon, which is actually a sealing talisman, is holding back her true power, which is pretty cool. If she can't raise her arms higher than her head, she's not going to be able to stretch properly. That's why she needs help. You got to do it for her. Just make her T-pose and then pick her up from the armpits. Or take her arms and stretch them upwards. I don't know. Help her out. Maybe she won't eat you as a result. If you want reaction, better try Yukari-sama.
そうなのか。
What were the odds of that? She said the line, Bart.
そうなのか。
I didn't... Okay, for the record, this isn't a pre-recorded stream, so I did not expect Patchy's next line to be that. You can't get a director, a more direct reference to old Romero than that.
レームの裸体が載ってる本とかないの？私は裸体を所望しているんだけど。
Do you have any books that have Reimu naked? I want to see her naked. I got a book for you, Yukari. I'm joking. I don't have a book for that. I don't have a book for that. I really don't. No, I don't. I regret. Chat, forget I ever said that, okay? Let's move on.
ないよ、本人に頼めよ。
No, I don't. Ask her instead.
うーん。
Hmm. Can you just use your gaps to... You know what? I'm not gonna expand on that.
どうでしたか？
So, what do you think?
お前とほとんど同じだよ。
You two are the same.
きっとお腹が減ってるんですよ。
It must be our hunger. I could go for some pizza right now. Or spaghetti. One or the other.
そうか。じゃあ何か食べさせてリアクションを求めてみよう。
I had some tendies, but I ate them already.
そうか。じゃあ何か食べさせてリアクションを求めてみよう。なるか。
I see. So, let me get you something to eat so you can react properly. As if I'm gonna.
パチ、一番騒いでるわね。
Which Tuhu would eat pizza? Alright, let me stop you right there and say this. Do you think Reimu actually gives a shit about how edible her food is if you tell her it's food? Come on now. Come on. Come on now. You should know better. You call yourself a fan. There's no Tuhu that wouldn't eat pizza. Not a single one. You think Reimu would turn down free food? Crazy. Patchy, you're the noisiest one here.
そりゃそうなるわよ。こんな連中の相手はメイリンとかコアコマにやらせなさいよ。
Pizza, pasta, put it on my... That may be true. Just throw Mailing or Quakuma at them.
メイリンは白霊神社の畑の世話に。
Mailing is tending to the garden at Hakata Shrine. Where's Quakuma?
まだ言ってるの。もういいじゃない。
She's still working there? Shouldn't she quit?
一度育て始めた命は最後まで責任を取らないとダメなのよ。
Once you grow something living, you have to tend to it to the very end.
こんな時だけまともなこと言われても。
Why do you only say sensible things at times like this?
あのコアコマは知らない。
I don't know where... I don't know where Quakuma is. That's a good question. Is she still at the chicken farm?
ああ、まだ田舎に帰ったままだった。
Ah, she must still be at her house.
パチェのところの給料が安すぎてワーキングプアだったから戻ってきたくないだけじゃ。
Her wage was too low. She didn't want to go back to being working poor. Full-time employees receiving wages so low they have to live a miserable life. In a sense, the situation is even worse than having NEETs around. At times like this, people start listening to sayings like, if you work, you lose. Hey, that's Reimu's motto, isn't it? It's also the motto of a character from Idolmaster. I don't remember her name, though. She's the short one. Anzu? I think it was? I don't remember. If you work, you lose. Well, it makes sense to me.
余計なお世話よ。
Enough of this.
だってここの時給550円じゃ。
You should offer her 550 yen per hour this time.
ふざけて提示したのに真に受けて雇われる方が悪いのよ。
I might joke, but she could believe it and we'd have to hire her for real.
そういうのはまともにやった方が後々面倒が起きないわよ。
Well, proper employment can save us a lot of trouble in the long run.
ああ、そうする。次までに小悪魔を呼び戻さないと。次ってなんだよ。
Well, okay. I'll ask Kwakuma to return for the next time. Wait, next time?
とにかくパチェはあの連中の相手してて、私は部屋に戻って朝の教育番組とかニュースバラエティとか見てるから。
Anyway, entertain them, Patchouli. I'll go back to my room and watch educational programs or some news.
ふざけろ。
You're messing with me.
なんだよ。
What? Eek.
あ
Huh?
あ、いや、何？
What a
何ですか？
what a fantastic exchange. I mean, what? No, what happened?
よし
Better.
絵本はどこですか？
Man, imagine trying to talk to Chen and Ron's there. God damn, you would have to be careful. If Chen even remotely teared up, you would probably lose your head.
あっち。
Oops,
あっちかしら。
my massive hand hit the mouse. Where are the picture books? There... No, maybe over there. What the fuck are you doing to me?
そうですか。では、ジュンはあっちの方を探検してみます。止めてくれるな。
There? Okay, I will go in that direction and search. Don't stop me.
あなたが大暴れしても、主人がブチ切れた目で見てる限りは止めないから。
The skit where Ron went to a parent-teacher class is the reason that Ron and Yukari had such a... That was a really awkward credit scene, by the way. Because that whole thing is all comedy, and then it was just Yukari being difficult, and then Ron running away from home. And I was just like, what the fuck? I was here to laugh. Now you're making me feel bad. I did find some really good music. You know the music that plays in the credit sequence of that M1? I found that. It's a really good track. I really like it. It's a great mix of necro fantasy. Even if you start rampaging, your master is always ready to kill me, so I won't stop you.
Saraba!
Farewell. Saraba.
あの子なら本を盗むこともべしょべしょにすることもないでしょうから大丈夫ね。
Chat, you want to hear the most weeb thing I've ever done? Let me tell you the most weeb thing I've ever done. I ordered kitsune udon because I blame Ron for that. It's udon with deep fried tofu in it, and I was like, I want to try this because that's the most weeb thing I've ever done. But I also want to try mabu tofu. Well, since she's unlikely to steal or stain books, I'm okay with it, I guess.
ねえみんな、早く EX やろうよ。
Hey everyone, let's start the extra stage. We haven't even started yet? It's been an hour and a half! I feel like this is my fault.
今日のおやつは何ですか？
Where is today's food?
今日のおやつは何ですか？
Chat, I have to pee. Enjoy Heart Chen with joke music for about 15-20 seconds. I'll be right back. think I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Where is today's food? What did I eat today for lunch? Croquette board. I think I drank Sunny D.
向こうの戸棚に入ってるよ。
In that cupboard over there.
またお昼まで寝ちゃってたわ。
I slept until afternoon again. God, if I have never related more to Yukari than right at this moment. Why do I keep sleeping so late into the day, chat? Somebody stop it.
早寝早起きが基本だぞ。
You go to bed early, you wake up early. It's simple. She's a fucking genius. Why did I ever think of that? Oh, it's because when you try to go to bed early, you don't actually fall asleep until the time that you usually sleep anyway. So what you do is you waste your time rolling around in bed trying to sleep. And that's why it's hard to fix your sleep schedule, unless you have some kind of, like, outside aid. Hey, do me a favor. Next time I try to go to bed at midnight, could you take a bat, apply it directly to my temple, and maybe when I wake up the next day, I'll be okay. That easy, right? Exhaust yourself. That's true, actually. Exhausting yourself is pretty good. I find I get tired very early when I do days, like the moving days that we did, a couple throughout the month. So that's a thing. But since I don't really do much physical activity, I don't get tired that early anymore. So that's why I'm always so awake until the sun's up and the birds chirp. I fucking hate the birds. And I have to try. Oh, the dog's back. The dog's back. It's only been an hour. Oh, but the dog's back. You go to bed early, you wake up early. It's simple.
庭の手入れは終わったぞ。
I'm done with the garden work. I don't have any meat on my bones to convert into muscle. I don't gain weight, okay? No matter how much I eat, drink, no matter how much lob or slap I throw into my body, my weight stays consistent. I will never grow. I'm done with the garden work.
ご苦労さん。向こうにおやつあるわよ。
Thank you. I've got some food for you over there.
後でお使い行ってくるが、今日の晩は何が食べたいんだ？
I'm about to go do my chores. Need me to pick up anything for dinner?
馬刺し？
Hold the fuck on. What is that? That can't be real. Time to Google it. I hope this doesn't put me on a list. Oh, let me adjust my posture. This can't be real. Don't tell me this is real. This is real. Oh my god, this is real. Horse sashimi is thinly sliced. Huh? Oh boy. No. I clicked your article. If you give me an ad, I'm getting out of here. Oh, I don't care about your article. Just tell me what the fuck I googled. Yep, horse sashimi is thinly sliced raw horse meat, also known as basashi, or sakura niku, which translates to cherry meat because of its pink color. It is something one can consider a delicacy and unique in the sense that Japanese people don't eat it daily. I Wow. Learn something new every day, don't you? Okay. It's raw. Oh yeah, it's sushi. It's sushi, right? Sushi's all raw. Sushi isn't cooked. I can't believe this is a real thing.
平和だな。
Whew. So peaceful. Why are you this soft? She's very squishy looking, isn't she? These characters look like if you pinched their cheeks, there would just be no muscle in it. You would be able to stretch them like 2-3 inches outwards, and it wouldn't do anything to them at all. That's how squishy they look. That's how soft they look. Oh, damn it.
友 友達同士の田舎暮らしみたいな空気になってるんじゃないわよ。
It feels like you're living together with friends, isn't it?
あいつら別に暴れるわけでも厄介事を起こすわけでもないから、私の中の日常にすっかり溶け込んでたわ。
You know, they don't cause troubles, don't get in our way. They blend into our lifestyle perfectly.
もっとシャキッとしなさい。
Be more firm, please.
パーチェだってあいつらが図書館で本読んでても怒ることなくしれーっとした目で見守ってたじゃない。
But you're letting them read books from your library without getting mad yourself, Patchy.
そりゃ本を静かにスーッと取り出して静かに座って静かに読んで静かに棚に戻すんだから怒る必要ないでしょ。
Sorry, I was looking at your face. I wasn't really reading what was going on there. Could you run that by me one more time?
そりゃ本を静かにスーッと取り出して静かに座って静かに読んで静かに棚に戻すんだから怒る必要ないでしょ。
Shizukani. That means quiet, chat. Did you know that? I'm a genius. Well, since they take books quietly, sit quietly, read quietly, and put them back quietly, I have no reason to get mad.
いつもならまた来たのとかもう来んなよとかもういいよとかもうキューエとか叫んでるじゃない。
Sorry, what was that? Did you run that one more time? I didn't quite pick up that word.
いつもならまた来たのとかもう来んなよとかもういいよとかもうキューエとか叫んでるじゃない。
But you usually yell something like, you again, or never come again, or muinkyu, muinyu, or mukyui in these cases, don't you? This one got popular after our 23rd episode. Pachuli's first line is enough already. Moiyo, which got slurred to muinyu somehow. 23rd episode of what? Oh, no. No, I don't know what you mean by 23rd episode. I haven't even seen episode 1. Oh, shit. Mostly because I can't understand it.
そりゃわざわざ図書館来て読書以外のことを大騒ぎでやるから怒るのよ。
Chat, you ever think about how this game exists? Sometimes I think about that and I really wonder how this game exists. That's when people come to my library to do everything but read books, and this makes me angry.
おいたな、パチ。
You're getting old, Patchy.
どうしたいのレミは。
What are you going to do now, Remy?
うーん。
Hmm? Hmm. Hmm?
なんならいいよ。
Just say if you don't have any ideas.
ちょっとみんなで家族会議するから、パチェは図書館戻ってて。
We'll need to hold a family council, Patchy. Oh, we'll need to hold a family council. Patchy, go back to your library.
仕方ないわね。ちゃんと話まとめなさいよ。
Very well. Be sure to give them a proper talk. I don't know how I feel about giving Yukari the talk. I don't think she's mature enough to get it. No matter what Remy does, it's all useless.
はっきり物を言わないから後になって面倒なことになっちゃうのよ。
She can't tell them straight, and the situation will only get worse with time.
まったくもう。
Seriously, where do I stream from? Twitch! But I'm sure you already knew that. Hmm?
私家族ちゃうかい。
Am I not part of the family? Enjoy that face for a second. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright. Alright. Where am I from? Planet Earth. It's a cool place.
結局、あんたたちは何がしたいの？
Anyway, What are you going to do?
肉汁の滴るステーキ
Steak with dripping meat soup. What do you mean meat soup? What is meat soup? The word nikuju. Yo, nuhuju, but as a meat sauce? That's pretty good. Is one of the pitfalls of Japanese language. Your first instinct is to read it double kunyomi, and you end up with nikujiru, but that's wrong. It's read with onyomi readings instead. Nikuju. The problem is that onyomi is equal to kunyomi in case of niku. By the way, the word onyomi is itself a mixed onkun word. Alright, chat. Chat, did anyone follow any of that? Now be honest with me. Be honest with me. Did you follow any of that? Nope. Nay. Absolutely not. Not in the slightest. I'm right there with you. I have no fucking idea what I just read. At all. Language is hard. That's the best thing to take out of this, yeah. I could go for some meat soup. Sashimi. Sashimi's good, chat. I don't think we've ever had it before. It's pretty good.
Udon.
Udon. Udon? My rabbit girl? She's not here yet. She's in a game untranslated.
水炊き
Boiled food. Like what? Chat, you want to hear some advice on how to get water? Here's how you get clean water. First, you put your tap water, you boil it, and you freeze it. There you go. You have water for later now.
飯じゃなくてそれにサクヤはこっちの陣営でしょ
I didn't mean food. And you're on my team, Sakuya.
さすがお嬢様うまく紛れていたのに
We need to... We're gonna turn Raisin's name into food. Yeah, Raisin Udon. But what about her last name? What is a food item that sounds similar to Inaba? And you can't just say Inaba, but you can't just call her a rabbit and call it food. Banana. Oh, that's a good one. Raisin Udon Banana. That's powerful. That's the ultimate full course meal character. Good job, mistress. That diversion didn't stop you.
見抜けるわい
It was too obvious. You know, I'm pretty sure the reason Flandre is stronger than Remilia is because Flandre has thumbs, but Remilia doesn't.
ご飯の話じゃないなら何なの他に何もないわよ
Raisin Udon Banana. Well, chat, we have created something. Should we be proud of this? I don't think we should. But we did create it together. So, cheers to another grand mistake. You're not talking about food. There isn't anything else to talk about.
おめえら3人はここに住んで何がしたいんだよ
Are you trying to do by living? What are you trying to do by living here?
別にいいじゃないですかみんな仲良くしていれば
Isn't it fine like this? Getting to know each other. Chat, here's a question. Which one of Raisin's names do you like the most? I like Raisin. I think Raisin is a good name. Her name is Udonge, not Udong, but I call her Udong because that's just what I do. And Inaba is too basic for me to really like that much. So I prefer to call her Raisin. But I also like calling her Udong. This Udong is funny. How many more times can I butcher things? Maiden's Cappuccino exists because I tried to make a stupid joke. And then Spaghetti for Dead Princess exists because I legitimately forgot how to say a word. So I just substituted in the closest word I could think of to go for it. And that's just what made those emotes, chat. That's what made those emotes. I fucking love that emote. Because the thing is, the Remy emote is perfect for copy pastas, but I also don't have copy pastas, nor do I really want them. However, the expression that the artist, who, by the way, I'm sure you know him, he's the guy who makes all those really adorable tenshis. He's the guy I commissioned those two for. He made these fantastic emotes. Check him out, he's great. I like that guy. But yeah, the expression he put on Remilia is fantastic, and Rainbow. Don't get me wrong, but the expression on Remilia is just so. I just got caught doing something I probably shouldn't have, and I love it. Okay, where am I? Isn't it fine like this? Getting to know each other better.
それとこれとは話が違う
That's totally unrelated. Every time I go to take a drink, we get like one-word sentences. Eek.
あ
Ah.
あもう騙されないぞお前が猫をけしかけて怒られたら狐が睨み聞かせて怒るって流れ作ってるだけだろ
No, that isn't going to work anymore. You are just making the cat say stuff to make me mad at her so the fox can stare at me angrily.
ランチェンバレちゃったわ
Ron, Chen, she has got us.
なかなかやりますね
Well done.
役もけトリニティが見破られるとは
To think you would see through Yakumo Trinity.
変な技を繰り出すなよ
Stop making this sound like a technique.
なんと見事な私の目をもってしても読めませんでした
Great job. I didn't see it myself at all.
そもそも人に怒られるって分かってるならやめろよキュービーよもっと自分の指揮を育めよ
And stop doing that if you understand she makes people angry, Ninetales. Teach your Shikigami properly.
チェンには世間の荒波に揉まれつつ正しく育ってほしいものでな
I want Chen to grow up, rubbing the harsh waves of this world.
はいはい立派な考えをお持ちですね
Okay.
はいはい立派な考えをお持ちですね
Yeah, yeah, that's a cool method and everything, you idiot.
で何が聞きたいの
So, what did you want to ask?
やっぱり寿司
About sushi, of course. I could go for some sushi right now.
てっちり
Fugu. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. What is that? Fugu dish. What is that? Fish. It looks like a puffer fish. Fugu. Fugu. In Japanese, bulgu. Or bak in Korean. Standard. It is a puffer fish. Okay. Normally of the blah blah blah. Fugu can be lethally poisonous due to its tetrodotoxin, meaning it must be carefully prepared to remove toxic parts and avoid contaminating the meat. The restaurant preparation of fugu is strictly controlled by law in Japan and several other countries, and only chefs who have qualified after 3 or more years of rigorous training are allowed to prepare the dish. Domestic preparation occasionally leads to accidental death. Chat, why the fuck are we eating that? Here's a fish that has lethal poison that is very difficult to prepare. Yet we still try to serve it to people? What is wrong with us? Fugu is served as sashimi and chimibabe. Some consider the liver to be the tastiest part, but it's also the most poisonous. And serving this organ in restaurants was banned in Japan in 1984. Fugu has become one of the most celebrated and notorious dishes. Yeah, pufferfish is incredibly poisonous, by the way. But if you are really good at preparing it, you can get the meat that isn't poison. But the amount of effort and struggle and danger accompanying that is just like, why would you even risk it? Fuck that. I'd rather eat... I don't know, I guess I'd eat dirt. Reimu can do it, I can do it too. Then eat... fugu.
Udon.
Udon. Oh, I could eat some udon. Udon's pretty good.
戻さなくていいよ
Stop forcing me back. Hey, chat, you want to hear a joke? Here's a joke. Okay. Alright, here's a joke. What? Oh god, I forgot it. Oh shit. Give me a second, I'll remember it. It'll come back to me. One sec. No, it's gone. Sorry. All gone. Stop forcing me back.
チェ
だからさ、話を戻すぞ。
Okay, so back to the topic.
あなたのために戻すんじゃないんだからね。
You're just trying to ask something for yourself, right?
いいですとも。
Fine. Whatever.
待ちくたびれました。
I'm tired of waiting already. Alright, chat, here's the next question. Who's your favorite Yakumo? Your answer will make me judge you to the end of time. So choose wisely. Chen. Chen. Ron. Chen. Yukari. Yukari. Ron. Yukari. Yukari. Oh. But why? Ron? At least somebody gave a reason. Not a great reason, but it's a reason. Yukari. Yukari. Alright, well the correct answer was Ron. Alright? Followed by Chen. I'm kidding. You can like whoever you want. They're all good girls. Tired of waiting already.
さっきお前が言ったけど、1週間ほどここにいるね。
Despite what you said, you're living here for a week already.
はい
So?
はい。
So? So?
でさ、結局のところ EX をやるって流れなんだよね。
So?
そうだよね。
You have to do the extra stage eventually, is what I'm saying.
そうだったわね。これは一本取られたわ。
That's true. Can't argue with that.
ありますね。
We'll do it.
びっくりです。
I'm surprised.
いちいち家族単位で反応するな。うっとうしい。
Stop replying differently. You're a family, so it's just depressing. They're a family, aren't they? You got the little one, the tall one, and the not so tall one. But the not so tall one is the big boss. Colonel.
言動の自由すら取られるなんて。
You know, when you think about canon, the relationship with all these characters is a little bit depressing. Just a little bit. Ron acts strictly under the orders of Yukari with no real free will of her own, and Chen does the same for Ron, but Chen is regarded as an unreliable Shikigami in Ron's eyes. So their family structure is a little bit... That's why fandom is good. Fandom is good because it makes family happy. And who doesn't like a big ol' happy family of misfits? You even take away our freedom of speech.
困ってしまいますね。
Now this is a problem.
そういうこと言われたらこっちも黙ってないぞ。
Yeah, we haven't even started the extra stage, and I can't tell if it's because this game is taking a while to start or because I've been sidetracked for roughly an hour alone. Maybe. Who knows? If you say that, I can't keep telling
なんだ
myself.
よ。
Why is that?
厳密に言えば、あなたは EX にいらないんじゃないのか？
Put it bluntly, are you totally unnecessary for the extra stage?
なに？そうなのか？
She hit the double chat.
はい。
Shit, no!
お
No! Give
嬢
it
様は
back!
きっと必要とされてますよ。多分。
What? Is that it? Yeah, well, no. I'm sure they'll need you, mistress. Probably.
変なフォローいらんわ。
I don't need your weird follow-ups. Man, Sakuya is just trying to help and be a good maid, and you're being a child, Remilia. You're being a big old brat.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Yes. We can.
そろそろ家に帰ってもいいんじゃないか？さすがにレイムたちはもういないだろ？もともとお前ん家の近くにいないけどさ。
And you should be going home, right? Rainbow and Marissa must have left already. And your house is nowhere near that place, too.
ああ、つまるところ、 こっちの話？
Uh,
親指と人差し指で輪っかを作って手のひらを上に向けるやつ？
are you done talking to yourself? The one who likes to make rings with thumb and index fingers and then raising her hands? Wait a minute, what? The one who likes to make rings with thumb and index finger and then raising her... You mean okay? You mean okay hand? Are you telling me that Remilia has the ability to make the okay hand without a thumb? Fuck? How the fuck she do that? That's some vampire magic. That's what that is. You can't make an okay hand. She doesn't have a thumb. Yukari, she doesn't have a thumb. Are you looking at her hands? There's no thumbs there. You just have... I mean, it's hard to even call those fingers, to be honest with you. But they're there. Alright, sure. I wasn't talking to myself. I feel like Remy needs to go on vacation because she's angry like 90% of the game. She could really use like just a nice mud bath and a foot massage or something to like chill her out because she is not having a good time in this game at all. She needs to relax.
じゃあ隙間開けて見てみる？白玉楼付近の様子。
Then do I need to open a gap? Want to see what's happened to Hakigokuro?
見てやろうじゃない。押すなよ。絶対押すなよ。
You're not actually showing me this. Don't push me. Don't push me.
チェン、今だぞ。
Chen, now. Take that. Bye. Whoa. I don't have reverb.
なんてこった。お嬢様が落ちちゃった。
Oh my. Mistress has fallen through.
この人でなし。
You bastard.
誰がこんなことを。
Who did that?
ひどいことする人がいたものですね。
To think we'd have such cruel people among us. Alright, note to self. Don't mess with Chen. Vermilia has now been kicked out of her own house. Oh, she's back.
押すなよ。
Told you not to push me. She came back fast, didn't she?
すみません。夕飯を先に食べてしまいました。
I'm sorry. We've eaten the dinner before you. Don't do that anymore.
で、どうだったの？向こうの様子。
So, how was it? The other side.
なんかまだ戦ってた。
Well, they were still fighting.
長いですね。
That's a long battle.
主人公っていうのはそういうものなんだね。
Well, they are main characters, so it's expected.
あと散策したら救急スプレーとかゼロ式フィルムとか起伏の剣が落ちてたけど、あの屋敷どうなってんだよ。
I also walked around and found first aid spray, zero film, and sword of submission. What kind of house is that? Alright, so I know what the first aid spray is. I'm not sure what the zero film is, and I have no idea what the sword of submission is. So, sword of Oblivion? What? The fuck? No, just give me the sword of submission. It's a book? Yeah, looks like it's a book. Proclaiming the power of being human. The Bible is an epic story of revolution. It tells of the liberation of an enslaved people. It is the tale of a hero who emerges to face the fury of an army of supernatural beings. The victory dependent on the willingness of slaves to become allies with the Creator. Fantasy? Or are each of us caught up in the invisible war that broke out in another dimension? A war that even now is being fought across the battlefield in time and space. The prize, a seamless creation, a multidimensional universe no longer divided but brought together. Everything in time and eternally submitted under one ruler, a hero called the Seed. Sword of Submission uncovers the story of a rebel army defeated in the internal realm and the liberation of a race once captive in time and space. And the end of the story is a joyous victory won because of one of the most powerful weapons in the universe. There are 218 pages in English and it costs $17.68? Hell no! Fuck no. No, no, no. What is a zero film? Zero film. Zero film. Item? Who the hell are you? T-Series? No thanks. No thanks. And it's a movie? What is going on? Who are you? Tamashii Nations Bandai Figure Arts. Zero Nami One Piece. Film Gold Statue. Gold Statue? For $41? Plus tax. Shipping and import fees. Wow, it looks great. New and used from $35. Wow, that's a lot of different figures of one character. The variation of the chest sizes is remarkable. Jesus, how many Nami figures did they make? Why do they all cost so little money? There's gotta be something wrong here. Why is she dressed like Tony Chopper? That's not right. You can't do that. That's not you. That one's got it in a swimsuit and it's $20. That's the cheapest one. That doesn't even make sense. That's the Tony Chopper one again, but somehow it's even cheaper price. You look like a character from a different show. What? That's not even Nami. That's Robin. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? It's from Fatal Frame? Oh, I see. Cool. Alright, thank you.
そんなのどこの家にもあるぞ。
So what the hell is a Sword of Submission then? All houses have those. No, they don't. I don't have zero film. And if I did, I would be very afraid of what's coming next.
嘘だ
No.
嘘ではないです
It's true.
本当かお前じゃあるか
For real? You have those too?
もちろんあるわよ。
Of course we do.
マシンガンとかあるぞ。
We have machine guns. No, you don't. Huh? Huh?
無限。
All of them. All machine guns.
な
What?
になかなかやり込んでますね
We've got huge piles of them.
そうか私が変なのか
I see. I guess I'm the weird one.
そうか、本当にあるのね。
I see. I guess we do have them.
え
Huh?
ではチェーンはお部屋に戻ります
Well then, I'm going back to my room.
うんはいおやすみ
Sure. Good night.
チェン、歯磨けよ。
Chen, brush your teeth.
結局 EX できなかったぞ
I couldn't force the extra stage after all.
すみませんが、夕飯はみんなの意見がまとまらなかったので、ロコモコになりました。
Sorry. We could agree on the food for dinner, so we had Loco Moco in the end. A meat bun and fried egg on top of rice. During cooking, meat drips sauce, and it's an important ingredient. In other words, it's donburi with eggs. By the way, remember the meat soup tip? I actually don't remember a single aspect about that tip, I'm sorry. I actually tried to write Nikujiru first, after writing it. That's what tips do to you. Okay.
まとまらなすぎだろもっと協調性持とうよ
That's really out there. You should be more cooperative.
ロコモコって言うと洒落て聞こえるけど単に目玉焼きハンバーグ丼よね
They called it Loco Moco, but it was just fried egg on top of rice.
パチェいたのか
Ah, Patchy's here.
いるわよ食事くらい一緒で悪いか私は家族でしょうか
Of course I am. Do you object to me eating with you? Are we not family anymore? Chad, I have to pee again. I'll be back.
そんなことはどうでもいい
Who cares about that?
随分と簡単に人の心を一刀両断するわね。
It's really simple for you to break other people's hearts, huh? Remilia the Heartbreaker. Yeah, right.
パチよ。
Hey, Patchy. What?
全然話がまとまらなかったわ。
I totally couldn't talk them into anything.
さっきのやりとり見てればわかるわよ。
I saw the conversation. I got that part.
ほんと、どうしよう。
Shit, I'm out of water too. Move this off, I guess. Seriously, what do we do?
メリーは本当にどこ行ったの？
Seriously, where did Mei Ling go?
あの3人のパワーがすごすぎて、そこら辺にいるんだけど目視できないし、声も聞こえない状態なのよ。
The three of them are too powerful. When I'm near them, I'm neither seen nor heard.
厄介な連中ね。
They're messing with us.
プランはわからないわ。
And I don't know what's with Flandre.
あの子はヨガの眠りに入ったわ。500時間は起きないわね。
She's in a yoga sleep. She won't wake up for 500 hours. In other words, she's not in this game chat.
厄介な性能ね。
That's troublesome.
とにかく早くあの連中をどうにかしないと。まあどうもならないか。
Anyway, we have to do something or else. Well, I don't know what will happen otherwise.
なんか私たちって家族が増えると基本的には大喜びよね。
Well, you know, we should be happy our family got bigger.
そうね。
Sure.
でも EX はやろうよ。
Still, we have to hold the extra stage. Can we at least get to the start of that, please? I feel like this is my fault.
おい紫色、図書館の掃除をするから出ていくんだ。
Hey, the violet one. I'm about to do the cleaning here, so get out.
ついに家事までやり始めたの？
Huh? You're doing housework already?
いつもやっていたことだからな。サボると生きてる感じがしないことに気がついた。
I always do it. I don't feel alive if I'm not doing anything.
ああ、そう。過労で死なない程度にしなさいよ。さもないとあんた死ぬわよ。
Ah, I see. Well, just try not to strain yourself to death.
わかったわかった。早くしないかムキ女。
I get it already. Now move, Mukyu girl.
人の善意の忠告くらい真面目に聞きなさいよ。
At least listen to concerns other people have for you. Mukyu girl. Not incorrect, but not the nicest way to say it. Yo, it's the corridor? I remember the corridor. This is
とく、なんてずうずうしいやつなのよ。ちくしょう。
This is where Mei Ling tried to eat the wall. I remember that deep lore. Seriously? How shameless can they be, damn it?
爆発は今夜7時ね。
The explosion is tonight at 7 o'clock.
ええ、あの図書館は木っ端みじんよ。何も知らないで。
Sure, we'll blow that library to pieces. She's not suspecting anything.
まさかあの欄に時限爆弾が仕掛けてあるとは夢にも思わないでしょうね。
I wouldn't even dream about Ron installing a time bomb there. Huh?
聞いたなこいつ。
She heard it.
話しなさい。ちょっと。
Wait, step away from me. Help me. Remy!
何よ。廊下で叫んじゃダメなんだぞ。
What? Don't scream in the corridor.
今なんかこいつらが図書館に爆弾とか怪しい会話してたのよ。
They were talking about blowing up the library now.
いつもの月人コントだろ。気にするな。リアクションすると損するぞ。
Them moon people always talk about it. Just ignore them. If you don't, they win. She's got a point there.
コントするくらい暇なら早く帰るかあの狐みたいに家事くらいやればいいのに。
If they're this bored, why don't they go and do something like that fox does?
それには同意せざるを得ないわね。
Can't help but agree with this.
そんなこと言ってそっちだってレイムのところにいた時に何かやってたわけ？
Pardon me. You could say that. But did you do anything for Reimu when you lived at her house?
やってませんでしたとでも言うと思ったの？ちゃんとやってたわよ。
You thought I'd say I didn't do anything, didn't you? We totally did.
そう来られるとこっちは何も言えないじゃない。
In that case, I don't have anything to say.
推しに弱いな。
You're so weak to pressure.
私は野菜の皮むきとかしてます。
I'm peeling the vegetables.
こういうのも悪いんだけど、昨夜はもっと頑張っていろいろして。
That's not enough. Put more effort and do more stuff, Sakuya.
私はやらなくていいのよ。ちゃんと出すもの出してるし。
I'm fine with it. As long as I don't have to do anything, since I brought you a gift. Oh yes, the gold statue.
何にももらってないぞ。
I didn't get anything from you.
嘘よ。ちゃんとゾーンあげたじゃない。
No, I gave you that statue, remember? Unfortunately, I do.
あれめっきだよ。
It's cheap garbage. Rude.
分かったわね。
But I tried so hard.
完全にこっちのセリフだよ。
I should say that.
どういうことよ。
Chad, am I supposed to feel bad for Yukari? Because the more Yukari talks, the more I feel bad for her subordinates, more than her herself. Seems like she's just a magnet for trouble and stupidity. Why exactly?
知らん。
Don't know.
そういえばレームにあげようと思ってたものだから多少安くても問題ないって。
By the way, I was going to give it to Reimu, so it's okay if it's not expensive.
誰が言ってたんだ。
I told you that.
私が。
I did.
結局お前のせいじゃねえか。
Oh, so it's your fault after all.
問題なのは何でできてるかじゃなくてプレゼントした気持ちが大事なの。私はそれを言いたかったのよ。
What I wanted to say is, the present itself doesn't matter. It's the feelings that are important.
お前の黄金像もらうくらいならアルミホイルもらった方がいいよ。役に立つし。
I would prefer some aluminum foil over your gold statue. At least foil is useful. Brutal.
金銭価格おかしいんじゃないの。
That makes no sense from value perspective.
呪いももらったら元も子もないだろ。
This cursed item will be my undoing.
清いわよ。
It's not cursed. She's spitting again, chat.
短パンとタンクトップ着ておにぎりでも食ってろ。
Wear shorts and a tank top and eat nothing but rice balls. That's an oddly specific retort. What's going on here? Alright, sure.
なんて醜い争いなのかしら。展開が意味不明だし。
What's with the fight? I can't follow it.
図書館掃除の手伝いでもしてきます。
I'm going to help with library cleaning.
そうね。そういえば昨夜の腰痛持ち設定どうしたの。
Okay. By the way, what happened to your hip pain?
そういえばありましたね。あ、いた。
I heard that crack. Oh yeah, it's still there. Ah, it hurts.
いいわよ。ないならなくても。
It's okay, you don't have to.
だから早く EX やろうよ。
Anyway, let's start the EX stage. Is it gonna start now?
これの次の巻ってどこかな。あ、あそこか。
Where's the next volume of this one? Oh, is that it?
あいつ掃除サボってる。
Ah, she's slacking with the cleaning.
これは休憩だ。誰しも経験があるだろ。掃除してたら古い漫画が出てきて読みふけってしまうとか。
It's called a break. I'm sure you know what that is. Am I not allowed to enjoy a few old mangas after cleaning?
それがサボってるっていうのよ。
That's called slacking.
掃除をする。本を読む。両方やらなくちゃいけないのが掃除の辛いところだ。
The fact that you have to do both cleaning and reading is the worst part about cleaning the library.
やらないならやらないで帰っていいよ。
If you don't want to clean it, just leave.
じゃあ掃除をしないでここにいることにする。
Okay, I won't clean it, but I'll start living in here.
帰れよ。
Go away.
いいじゃないですか、パチュリー様。そんなに丸くならなくても。
Isn't that fine, Miss Patchouli? Don't be so reclusive.
昨夜がなんで決定権持ってるのよ。そんなに丸くないし私。
Pardon me. You're not the one to decide, Sakuya. Besides, I'm not that reclusive.
結構丸いぞ。
You are, considerably.
失礼な。あんたは何をしてるの。
How rude. Hmm? And what are you doing?
見てくださいこれを。これを読んでいるんです。
Look at this. I'm reading this thing.
何これ。妖 よくわかる幻想郷の生物？別に変な生物はいないと思うけど。
What's this? Common creatures of Gensokyo? I don't think we've got many weird creatures.
このページはパチュリー様のことが書いてあるようです。
Why is Patchy's information in this book about weird creatures? What's going on here? This page is... Oh, look, it's about Miss Patchouli.
失礼なこと書いてないですよね。
I hope it doesn't say anything bad about me. A copy of the Gensuku Chronicle in her library? It's possible.
捕獲レベル3ですね。
Capture difficulty level 3. 3 out of what? 10? 5?
いや、そういう問題じゃなくて捕獲レベルって何よ。
Too low. Wait, that's not the issue. What is this level?
なかなかの弱さだな。
I guess it's your relative weakness.
一回も捕獲された記憶ないのに、なんで勝手にレベル定めてるのよ。
I don't remember ever being captured. They must have thought this level up.
見た目が3レベルって感じだな。
I guess you look like level 3 to them. No, she's a stage 4 boss.
感じで低レベル慣れてるはるんじゃない。
Don't give people low ratings based on their looks.
うわー、この生物は常に何かを口に入れてもぐもぐしてるのが特徴なんですね。
Wow. And its specialty is eating everything all the time.
きっと胃が4つくらいあるに違いないな。
I'm sure it must have like 4 stomachs.
胃に磁石とか入れてないから。誰よ、その失礼千万な本を書いたやつは。
I've never eaten everything, like rocks and magnets. Who wrote this book?
こいつの得意技は往復ビンタと超音波か。
And her special move is double slap and ultrasonic waves. What the fuck are we reading?
弱点は水落ちに八景も効果的って書いてありますね。
It says her weak point is powerful attacks in the stomach. I think that's everyone's weak point.
長時間無視すると精神がやられて荒れるらしいですね。
And she probably goes crazy when people ignore her for a long time.
何がひどいかって、そのこと自体は正しいのが腹立たしいわね。
This is awful. I can't argue with that, and it makes me mad.
部位破壊すると
When killed,
別にアイテムとか落とさないから
I'm sure I don't drop items or anything.
泣くようです。
Cries. Oh,
そりゃそうよ。
I see. What do you mean you see? That's talking about you, Patchy.
次はレミリアさんですね。捕
Next
獲レベル4です。
next one is Remilia. Capture level difficulty level 4.
負けてるけどそんなものかしら。私とレミなら。
I lost, but maybe it's right. It's Remy after all.
特徴は常に何かを口に入れてもぐもぐしているようだな。
Chat, you notice when you yawn once, you have to yawn like 17 more times before your body knocks it off. Specialty, eating everything all the time.
首と羽だけで空を飛び、うーっと鳴くらしいですね。
Her head and wings can fly while making ooh sounds.
対象間違ってるから、それあれだから。
That's totally wrong. You're thinking about this.
うー。
Ooh. Grr.
なんで切れたの？
Why are you angry at that?
弱点は後ろの目ですね。
Her weakness is the eye on her back. What? What? What do you mean on her back?
何それ？こう。
What? That's creepy.
あ、チルノちゃんが乗ってる。
Ah, and here's Chirno.
捕獲レベル8か。
Capture difficulty 8?
私負けてるし、9じゃないし、いろいろがっかりね。
Not only did I lose, it's not even a 9. So disappointed. I think this game just got meta on me.
種族は全魚人ですね。
Species fish. I'm not sure who wrote this book, but I think they might need a second opinion.
ただの魚じゃない。魚だったぞ。ただの魚じゃない。魚だったぞ。
So she's a fish. Wait, she's a fish?
ただの魚じゃないか。
You must be kidding.
今言ったよ。
She just said that.
知力25。
Wisdom 25. Out of what? 100?
全然ピンとこない情報ね。
I have no idea what that meant.
何々？霊気とキングストーンを武器に森の付近を練り歩く改造人間か。
Let's see. Fights robots of the nearby forest with cold and magic stone weapons.
誰がそんなハイブリッドバカ作ったのよ。
Who wrote this stupid crap?
口のもぐもぐを止めるとその命は終わってしまう。
Dies if runs out of things to eat. What a coincidence. I also die if I run out of things to eat. Does this mean I'm Chirno? Or does this just mean I'm the same level as a fish? Huh. I don't think I win no matter what the answer. Oh well.
さっきからこいつらは何を口に含んでいるのよ。
Why do everyone has to constantly eat something? Can we try that again? Why does everyone have to constantly eat something?
じゃんけんに負けるとその命は終わってしまう。
Dies if loses at rock, paper, scissors. Alright, chat, you want to play? Right now? Here we go. I'm gonna count to 3. I'm gonna put in my answer. See who dies. Are you ready to die, chat? You ready to die? You ain't ready to die. I'm gonna hit the key a million times so you can't tell what I'm typing. Alright? Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go! Shit! I'm dead. Well, it's fun while it lasted. Everybody said rock and paper. No one thinks this. Unbelievable. Well, nice knowing you, chat. It's been fun. But I gotta go now.
即死級弱点多すぎない？
Are there too many insta-death weak points for her?
次のページは私ですね。
Looks like the next one is me.
レベル B、たまに E だそうです。
Level B. Goes to E sometimes. What does that even mean?
なぜいきなり16進数になったのよ。捕獲の文字もないし。
Why are we using hexadecimal system now? And why is it just level now?
気にしない気にしない。
Never mind that.
人の食事に毒を混ぜてしまう程度の能力か。恐ろしいな。
Has the ability to mix food with poison. That's frightening.
怒ると紫色の順番に周りにいる人物を殺してしまうらしいですよ。
When angry, kills everyone around her, starting with violet ones.
順番がよくわからないし、真っ先に私死ぬじゃない。
I don't know what that particular order is, but I'll be first to die for sure.
とある本をちぎって料理に混ぜてご馳走すると簡単に倒せるって書いてありますね。
Can be
これはい
killed.
い情報です。
Can be killed if you chop up a certain book and mix it with her food. That's good to know.
そんなに親しい仲になったら倒したくないよ。
But I don't want to kill my friend.
腰痛持ち。ナイフが大嫌いだが持ち歩く癖がある。おお、ペットとして飼われる場合もあるのか。
Oh shit, chat, that's some lore. Write that down. Suffers from hip pains, hates knives, but has a habit of carrying them. Oh, and there were cases of people keeping her as a pet. That's some deep lore. Deep lore.
たまに合ってる部分があるから怖いのよ。ほんと、この本書いたの誰よ。
The real creepy part is that some parts make sense. Seriously, who wrote this book?
ヒエダのアキューと書いてある。
So that's who to blame. It says author Hieda Akyu. God damn it, Akyu. What are you writing? How did this get into this library?
あいつ、今度だったら往復便出してやろうかしら。
Next time I meet her, I'll give her a double slap. Oh shit, it was her special ability.
幻想郷には不思議な生物がいっぱいいることは間違いないな。
There are many mysterious creatures in Gensokyo, that's for sure.
あんたが一番不思議な生き物よ。
And you're the most mysterious one of them.
ねえ EX やろうよ。
Hey, let's do the extra stage. Are we doing the extra stage? Are we doing it? Is it finally time? Are we doing it?
よし EX 始めるわよ。
Yes! We're finally starting the extra stage. Next time. Game start. Finish. I mean, obviously I'm gonna stop it. It's like 20 to 11, and I've been going live. This has been almost a 2.5 hours. I gotta do some things after the stream. I gotta grind and boom, I gotta grind. Just a bit, not too much. Well, that was interesting and entertaining, and very weird. Very weird. I learned some things about characters I wasn't expecting. Sakuya doesn't actually like knives, but she uses them anyway. That's some deep lore. Time to write that down. That's pretty fun. So next time we'll actually be starting the extra stage portion, so get ready for that. And from there, I don't know where we're gonna go. I don't know where we're gonna go from there. But that'll be that's a question for next week. That's for sure. Fun game. Fun, interesting, weird game. Alright. Shoot the bullet for busy people comes before immaterial missing power. Just letting you know. That doesn't make any sense because shoot the bullet is 9.5 and immaterial missing power is 7.5. But okay. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. It's still going to be like next month till we actually finish this though. So don't even worry about that. I'll worry about that later. Alright. Good.